Hi, it's Friday again. I'm here with no makeup on again. It's becoming a thing. Friday no makeup selfie videos. Selfie videos, is that a thing? Anyway, videos, no makeup on. And wet hair to boot. But anyway, I'm here and that's what's important, I think. And Steve's here. This plant here is Steve. And this plant over here is Jeff. Oh, and there's Gloria as well, who's over there by the wall. So yeah, I've got my friends with me, and I did say last week in my video that I had 3 poems to share, and I only shared 2 because I didn't want to do really long videos for people because everybody's busy. Nobody's got time to watch videos that go on forever. So I thought I'd upload it now, a week later. Sorry it's taken me a week. Busy. School holidays, house full of kids. Got to do this early in the morning whilst they're still in bed. Okay, so this poem is called She Knows. Now it's continuing on from the performance I did at Commonwealth for their There Is an Alternative exhibition, which is currently on at Commonwealth in Bradford until next week, I think, or maybe the week after. Again, not sure, rubbish with dates, sorry. But it's really good, so if you can get a chance to go along and have a look at the exhibitions, the installations are brilliant. I just absolutely loved it. It was really good. The standard of work is really high. So just bigging that up again. So this again was from the artist's party night. I was asked to perform a few poems, and I wrote this for the night on the theme of There Is an Alternative. Excuse me. She knows. I arrive at the side of a rather large hospital. The place, in fact, where I was born. The tales told by my mother of winter snow falling on pregnant belly laid on a trolley in a car park in November. My temperature's rising. My heart picks up pace. There's a tremble in my fingers as I enter this place. I'm wearing a mask, hidden by a mask. Appointments never used to induce this lack of confidence. Trepidation, causing sensations. I don't want to be here facing this fear, and as I hand over my credentials to a smiley face behind a counter that I can barely see over, I prepare. Adjust to hardiness, knowing that when I enter the room I will be greeted with 1 or maybe 2 health professionals who will know nothing about my condition. They will likely ask me what it is and will almost definitely require me to spell it. They will ask if I can stand to be weighed, the first reasonable request that day, and then the rest will follow. They will assume all the wrong symptoms, assumptions of an elderly body, a creaking, stiff body, and I will play along, struggle to get out of my chair because to jump out, well, that would cause doubt, doesn't compute. Liar, liar, alarm bells might ring, so I sit within my wheels and feel like a fraud. Wait for the applause, for the show I put on, smiling a grin, telling them how it's all fine and acting dumb when they tell me lies. They don't understand how my body works. The frustration can bring on waterworks, but that would label me depressed. So I smile and listen to the rest and act surprised, raise eyebrows at things I already know. Not this time, though. This time something is different. This time something is refreshingly different. I'm greeted by a nurse who knows how to spell Ehlers-Danlos. She says, I'll make sure your notes display that they say clearly that you must be handled dearly, that your body is prone to bruising, dislocations. They should think about making preparations. And she knows. She knows, she really, really knows that my blood flows more than most, and that I need to be handled with care, and that they should not dare take this for granted. I want to ask her how she knows all this. Did she learn at nurse school? Does she too have a connective tissue disorder? I raise my head and gather the courage. I ask her and she says, my daughter has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And it all makes sense. She's on the same side of the fence. She's one of us making a difference. She's had direct experience. She knows because she knows. She knows because she has felt the blows. She knows because she's seen highs and lows. She knows, and I know she knows, and I feel good because she knows. And I wonder if she knows what a difference she's made to me today. I tell her, of course, and she smiles. And I wonder for the first time about the next time I arrive at the side of this rather large hospital. And I wonder if there really is an alternative. Thank you. So that was called She Knows. And yeah, so I won't bore everybody with loads of poems about my disability. I don't just write about disability, I write about lots of things. But that was a night about alternatives. The theme was there is an alternative. So it would be a tragedy if I didn't write about disability on a night that was about alternatives. So I could share another poem, but I haven't really thought about it, so I'm just thinking about it now. Maybe I should share another poem. Yeah. Okay. Well, I could share this one, which was about waste that I wrote. It's called What Are We to Do? What are we to do when baby wipes are flushed down the loo and baby bottles too are thrown away? All the waste. Everything is disposable today, but disposable doesn't always need to be thrown away. I mean, disposable means to be used once, but what if we started an act of continuance, or at the very least dispose of it responsibly? The tips are full and the land is dying. To save ourselves, we keep on lying to ourselves, to each other, and throw another bag of rubbish on the pile. Where does it go? Do we even care? It doesn't just disappear, as it appears to, into thin air. No, it sits in the weeds and sits and sits and sits. Our children's kids left to deal with this. A world destroyed, irreparable, irreplaceable. Earth. When God created the planet, this isn't how he planned it. Beauty and power diminished, litter pickers never finished, no care for his works, for the home of nature. No care for his works. We need more than legislature. Education is key. Teach them young, see, for the youth will be inhabitants of the answer, the carriers of their future. As they become adults, the torch is theirs. They must catapult the difficult conversations that challenge the insult to the one who made it all. Thank you. So that was What Are We to Do? So there was a couple of poems and a little bit of chat on a Friday. No makeup, wet hair. And my friends Steve, Jeff and Gloria. And I might make this a regular thing. I might post every Friday. We'll see. Let me know if you want me to. Also let me know if you don't. If you think it's absolutely rubbish and you'd really rather not see my face pop up on your news feeds, let me know. I'll stop doing it. Thanks guys. See you later. Bye.